left-wing animal rights organizations have attacked hunting and hunters from the fringes. You know, not trying to stop hunting directly, but instead taking aim at restrictions on issues like ammunition serialization, so-called black guns, or banning lead in bullets. But now, no doubt emboldened by the new congressional leadership, an anti-trapping bill recently introduced in the District of Columbia takes animal protection to new heights of absurdity. The bill, misleadingly titled Animal Protection Act, was initiated by, surprise, surprise, the Humane Society of the United States. The bill puts severe restrictions on the most common forms of wildlife control in urban areas and calls for the preservation of family units of wildlife. The act restricts trapping except by licensed wildlife control companies. The bill outlaws lethal control of raccoons, bats, rabbits, squirrels, possums, pigeons, and other wild animals in most situations. Foothold traps, snares, and other commonly used traps are specifically prohibited. And in what might be the most outrageous section of the bill, it indicates that wildlife control operators should try and keep the family units of animals intact and even attempt to reunite live-trapped animals with their families. The wildlife control, especially in urban areas, is essential to protect public health and to prevent property damage. This bill removes the most effective way to control pests in all but the most extreme cases, and as an added bonus, forces citizens to pay for this control. It's just another example of the unreasonable and burdensome legislation pushed by animal rights groups like the Humane Society. But I'm just a bit confused. Perhaps one of you animal rights folks can help me out with this. If you're banning trapping of bunnies and squirrels and other cute and cuddlies, why not extend the same consideration to some of God's other creatures, like the friendly mouse or the harmless rat? Are these species, whose lineage no doubt goes back to the very founding of our nation's capital, somehow less worthy of your legislative protection? Or are you favoring certain species based on your own hypocritically imputed anthropomorphic values, or you allow some animals to be killed while others are protected? Until next time, know the facts and keep preserving the heritage.